My favorite thing, and you all can't see it, is that when they're off the air, the guests are bopping to the music. The great theme music of this year's Cincinnati Fringe Festival preview interviews. And here's our last one for today. We got more coming next week, but I'm excited to talk to Sean P. Meddy, puppeteer and creator behind the emu that ate Cincinnati.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. Tell us about this year's family-friendly Fringe offering.
Yeah, so this year's Family Fringe offering is called The Emu That Ate Cincinnati and Other Curious Tales. Basically what it centers around is a storyteller that is the descendant of these famous storyteller families. His name is Grim Goose Anderson. So he's the descendant of the Grimms, the Gooses, and the Andersons. And he is expected to tell stories like his ancestors have, but he just wants to tell new and curious tales. But his leprechaun godfather isn't a big fan of those.
Ooh, it sounds very fun. Something that the whole family can get out and check out. And it's early in the day, so you can check it out there at No Theater this time. Very comfortable spot. Good spot for this show to happen. On those dates, you can get your tickets. Our tickets are available at the cincyfringe.com website. And we want to make sure people get those early. Don't wait thinking you're going to be able to just walk in, because you never know. Things can sell out, especially as the word gets out about this sort of thing.
And can I add something about those tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the adult tickets are $18, or like you saw on the previous screen. But kids 12 and under are absolutely free.
Oh, awesome.
They just have to have a ticket and be with an adult.
That's great.
So the adult has to still come. As much as I would love an audience filled with children, they still need adults. I'm not babysitting.
Yeah, it's not a nanny expectation. That's right. Yes, I just looked here on the website. If you look at the specific page for this particular show, you'll see there's a youth ticket for free. So make sure you get those. Yeah, check that out. That's awesome. I love that we're doing that, and that there's so much available at Fringe for all ages this year. You know, we got this family-friendly thing, and there's so many things we've been talking about. I don't know if you've had a chance to look through the lineup. But is there anything you're looking forward to this year at Fringe?
I'm going to be honest. I haven't looked through the lineup as much as I normally do. I have been deep in building puppets for this show. This is a brand new show for me that's premiering this year. So I don't know. I am sure.
You're off the hook. You don't have to have anything for that. But the fact that you're creating a brand new thing is so exciting. And I don't think people realize how much work goes into these shows. So I've been talking to people all day, right, about they have tech, and then they go right into their show immediately after, sometimes if they're early in the festival. They're flying in, and they're immediately going into rehearsal and then going into this venue, and you're building puppets, and people are building costumes, and people are getting projections ready, and it's a lot of work.
It is. For me, I'm kind of really just a one-person operation. I know a lot of other shows have a one-person operation as well, but building a whole cast of puppets of varying sizes. The leprechaun puppet's like a 3-foot tall puppet that I just got done a few days ago, and that takes a while. So I would show you the emu right now, but it's mid-production and it would just be confusing.
That's funny. That's exciting. Sometime we should do a whole behind the scenes of the puppetry piece. Oh, also talk about Puppet Slam. So you've got the Puppet Slam coming up.
Yeah, so besides my show on Friday, June 7th, after the Fringe, Channel Fringe hard-hitting action news update, so about 10:30ish at night, we'll be hosting, this will be the second annual kind of weird after-hours Puppet Slam. So the Puppet Slam is a cabaret formatted event that highlights and is focused solely on puppetry. We had an enormous success with it last year, and it was immediately greenlit for this year as well.
That's awesome.
And we just had an invitation for people to come and discuss puppet pieces yesterday afternoon. Turnout was a little bit light, but it's one of those things with Fringe. You always expect more people to come out of the woodwork right when the festival starts. So I'm really excited about that.
I can't wait to see what you guys cook up. I missed it last year. I won't miss it this year. So chances to see puppets not just the kid-friendly ones. You can come see some more adult-themed puppetry at the After Hours event. Don't bring kids to that, probably, huh?
Do not bring kids to that event. Puppet Slams are an event that goes. There are Puppet Slams all across the world. There are huge ones in the United States, especially like in Atlanta and New Orleans and in Connecticut. But they are adult themed. You could have some like child themed performances, but no, do not bring kids. I have seen a variety of puppet performances that would be just downright scarring. So,
as a therapist, I love the business, but I'm busy, so we don't need to traumatize anybody accidentally. Hey, Fringe Festival starts soon. Can't wait to see Autumn Kaleidoscope. Sean P. Meddy, a staple of the Fringe Festival, and this year's puppet stuff will be great. Come down and see it May 31st to June 15th, cincyfringe.com. And we'll be back with more of these Fringe previews next weekend. Stay tuned. We'll see you then.